Hi friends, hope everyone's doing well. I'm back from India. It's been about a week and a little bit. Doing lots of recovery, and finally finished up my report. And yeah, I just wanted to share a bit of my thoughts on my trip to India. Um, it was fun. It was fun. It was my first time to India, so there were some surprises for me. But I think overall, I had enjoyable time, especially because of the agent we had there, who had set up the schedule and itinerary for us, so we could just follow, and I think that helped us a lot with how smooth the overall trip went. Sadly, I couldn't sightsee much because it was mostly just meeting all the customers, and so I was driving 4, 5, 6 hours a day, and then taking a flight every single night to get to the next location because we were going around. We landed Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Kochi, Chennai, and yeah, it was super busy. But I got to see each region from outside the car window, and so I got different, diverse sceneries and got to see different people and food too. So that was fun. I really didn't want to take any risks with food, so I couldn't appreciate the diverse menu as much. Sadly, I had to reject a lot because I really wanted to be careful with the water and certain foods that utilize water to prepare. And I was doing well the whole time until the final day where I was taking more risks, I think, because I really wanted to try all the different foods. And also, some of the customers were so kind and wanted to share their food with us and make us try. So I ended up, I think it was really dumb of me. I tried the mango. It was really good mango, but I had the worst few days afterwards. So I guess when I go back again, I'll be kind of put my guard up again, sadly. So that was a bad side, I guess, of India where I couldn't try everything that I wanted to. I had to kind of say no. Um, One thing I really liked about India was the color of people's clothing, especially the women's sari. It was very vibrant colors, so love that. Also, marketing, signs, billboards, very colorful, and so that was really nice. It was vibrant. Um, and the cows blocking roads, cows walking on highways, they were all cute, so I like that. But yeah, uh, I guess from a, you know, cultural business perspective, that I had thoughts. I had actually a lot of thoughts, so I listed up. So I'll have a few videos ready, hopefully this week. But one topic I could dive into, I think, was my experience with, I guess, translating, because I went with a coworker, and also I was meeting all the Indian customers, but I guess through translation and trying to okay, so firstly, the difficulty of translation is where not only do I have to know the topic and the vocabulary both in English and Japanese, I also have to uh, quickly pick up on what both sides are speaking about and also understand what the intent of each side is when they're speaking so that I could incorporate the nuance of their intent and direction where they want this conversation to go within my translation. And that was really tiring. So, although I wanted to learn more about certain topics or conversations, because I was so busy trying to translate, that became difficult sometimes. But um, there were also some, I think, cultural differences that affected communication in certain parts. And I don't just mean like culture in Japan versus India. I think there's also personal things going on, and also there's industry uh, nuances going on, but in general, I definitely felt the Japanese side was much more conservative and secretive um, uh, in releasing information, while the Indian side was a lot more collaborative and in wanting to share information. And I understand there are other nuances going on too. Both sides needs to protect their information while also need to gather as much information as possible. And so there was that going on from both sides too. But overall, I think I felt, uh, you know, those differences because for the Japanese side, although it was just one representative I was with, I did go around the various factories to check up and gather information beforehand for the Indian trip. And also, I've talked with many of the other salespeople who I think, in general, are more conservative with what they share. Maybe it's because we're the seller side too. I think that's a big part. But and on the Indian side, we met so many customers, so many, but I definitely felt more of the collaborative, let's share information so we could both improve mentality within their conversations. So I think I could say there were some, you know, differences that I noticed, which I could generalize about. Anyways, for me being a Westerner, I think I tended to want to share more and collaborate and, have a win-win situation. But I also understood the necessity of being delicate with the information we had. So that was a learning experience for me, trying to navigate that and understand what would be the optimal best practice that would protect our company while also, creating goodwill with others. And next time I might have to go alone, so I will definitely have to navigate that better. But yeah, uh, I'm definitely looking forward to going again. I think it'll be fun. I think I've aged a bit because I definitely kind of missed some of the luxuries of Japan while I was in India. But, I still was able to kind of dive in and enjoy myself over there. Uh, Hopefully, I could do a lot more sightseeing next time too. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Anyways, I'll keep it short. That's my thoughts. That's my update regarding my India trip, and three. I have three other topics I want to share about. So, yeah, I'll make another video sometime soon. I'll catch you guys up again another time. Bye.